Hey guys, it's Matt Kenny of Kenny Movie Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Spider-Man Homecoming, and also I'm going to be doing a Kong Skull Island review, but that'll be a separate review. So, everyone knows that, or everyone who's watching this video knows that Spider-Man has been a huge part of cinema since 2002. We had movies with Tobey Maguire, movies with Andrew Garfield. Tobey Maguire ones were okay, Andrew Garfield not so much, but now even though I did say I did enjoy the first Andrew Garfield, now that I think about it, I'd rather just watch Tobey Maguire's. And now we have this new one, starring Tom Holland, who was in Captain America Civil War, made a cameo appearance, and was probably the best part of Civil War. So, let's get into Spider-Man Homecoming and see, was it as good as Tobey Maguire's, or was it like the Andrew Garfield ones, it wasn't as good? So, here are my first thoughts on Spider-Man Homecoming. This is the best Spider-Man movie we've gotten since the Tobey Maguire original movie. And a lot of people think Spider-Man 2 is a great movie, and it is great. I do like Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire a lot more. Sorry, that's just how it is for me. But speaking of Spider-Man Homecoming, it's the best Spider-Man movie we've gotten since that one. And this is the Spider-Man movie that if your kids are going to watch it for the first time, go see this movie. This movie is awesome. Now, why is it awesome? Well, the story. First of all, in the ones with Andrew Garfield, we saw the whole origin story again when we did not have to see it again. In this one, we go to Peter Parker in high school. We see him in high school already. He's already bitten. He already has his powers. He has his suit already. So you don't see any of the exposition that you got in the other two movies, which is fine, because we already know what happened. We know he got bitten, we know his uncle got killed. We don't need to see that again. So that's good. The plot of this movie is that Peter Parker is in, as I said, he was bitten already, he's developing his power, he has his powers, he's trying to figure out how to use them the right way, and pretty much the Vulture, played by Michael Keaton, comes into play and Spider-Man has to defeat him. Sounds like a simple plot, and it is, but that works. It's a superhero movie, shouldn't be anything more than that. Anyway, now, performances. Tom Holland, incredible. Love this guy as Spider-Man. He is the best Spider-Man that there is. I know I said the Tobey Maguire movies were good. Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man we have gotten on camera so far, and I'm very happy to say that. I was very nervous about it, but I did love him in Civil War, so I figured he'd be good in this. Michael Keaton as a Vulture, fantastic. His story was a little weird, but, that's okay. Zendaya as Michelle, fantastic. Love Zendaya, and I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with her character in the next few films. And Peter's friend Ned was great. Like, everyone was great. Marissa Tomei was great as Aunt May. She was a little bit young for that, but that's okay. That's fine. Now, I've said plot, character. Now, directing. This is the last part of the thing we're going to talk about. Directing was great. The action scenes were filmed so well, you felt like you were there. There were a lot of point-of-view shots where you felt like you were with Spider-Man, and there were parts in the beginning of the movie where he was fighting someone, and you would see it from his web shooters, and you would feel like you were going with him to fight, the robbers of a bike or a bank. It was so cool. The directing was great, and there wasn't really any badly directed scenes. The only part that I didn't really like of how it was filmed was the final scene. I thought that was a little too dark and kind of had trouble seeing some things, but I don't know if that's because of the theater I was at or what. Maybe it'll be better when I get it on Blu-ray or DVD, digital HD. Maybe it'll be better like that. I don't know. But, yeah, so that's it. Those are my thoughts. I know it seems a little quick and a little rapid fire, but a lot of people complained about my pacing from my review, so I figured I would, try to have a quicker pace with my thoughts and stuff like that. So, there you have it. Spider-Man Homecoming, an absolutely amazing film. Definitely go see it in theaters. I'm already going to see it again this week. When I have 2 or 3 days off of work, I'm trying to go see it again for the second time. The acting is great. The story is, it is what it is. But that doesn't matter when you're having so much fun watching Spider-Man and Peter Parker interact with all the different cast members of the film. It's a great movie. Go see it. You will not be disappointed. And stay tuned for another review because I'm doing Kong Skull Island review right after this one. So be ready for that. And thank you guys for watching.